Name is Rachel, and I teach spin at Epic Ryde. This is Brody. I'm going to be teaching a 45-minute spin class, a little bit of recovery after, and there's a very small chance that I might have to separate my dogs if they start playing, because they tend to do it right next to me on the bike. So if that does happen, I apologize in advance if I had to jump off the bike to do that. So give you an idea of what class is going to be today. We're going to have 3 hills, 3 sets, each one ending in a hill, and the last one will be our final climb. I am going to teach this class at a scale of like 1 to 10, so 1 being absolutely no resistance, like you can feel yourself bouncing in that saddle, and 10 being like super heavy and hard, not to the point where you can't go any further and it's really choppy, but just where you have enough of that high resistance where you're really doing a climb. It's less about how fast you're going and more about climbing. So I'm going to teach at around 1 to 10 for that scale. My playlist is called Spin 93 Happy Vibes, and it is on the Instagram story for Epic Ryde. I am going to do a countdown like 3, 2, 1, play. I actually been watching Marvel movies with my brother every Thursday night. It's like our quarantine routine now, and we're always like, all right, you can press play on 1 or play. So 3, 2, 1, play. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to start with going over with bike setup first. So once you have your playlist all set up, I'm going to do 3, 2, 1, play. All right, so just going to go over bike setup super quickly. For a second there, I thought I had my sound off, which is pointless. So for our bike setup on our bike, when we straighten one of those legs, you're going to have a nice little soft micro bend in that knee. So it's not going to be super bent, it's not going to be totally hyperextended. It's just going to have a nice little soft bend in that knee. I know sometimes we get really set in our numbers and where we are on our bikes. We just get like used to that routine. But our bodies are always changing. I definitely know that mine has gone up a lot higher since I've been doing spin and like yoga and bar and stuff, just from like stretching out, I guess. And also because it's warmer too, you might be a lot more like flexible and open versus winter where we're super crunchy. And then when you have those feet parallel to the ground, that front knee is going to be right over the top center of your foot. Sometimes we forget about the saddle, how far forward or back it goes. This is Kingsley. And we do want that knee going right over the top center of that foot. So we don't want it all the way over, we don't want it all the way back, just over that top center. Sometimes when you go a little higher, a little lower, they kind of play with each other. Front of those handlebars is total personal preference, how low or high you have them. The lower it is, it's a lot more core work. I just ask that if you do have low handlebars, you have that really soft bend in those elbows, you're not using that upper body to compensate for it. So I want you to be at around like a 3 out of 10, and those RPMs be around like 80 to 90. In 3, 2, 1, add it at 90 on those RPMs. Okay, I'm going to turn the music up a little bit more. So you can get a little bit closer to 100. There we go. Now we are still warming up. You know, for me, it takes me like sometimes 15 minutes to get into a spin class. So if you're feeling real crunchy, really tired in the beginning, that's totally normal, or you're just like right into it immediately. 3, 2, 1, slow it down. So kind of checking in with that form again. Straight line from the tip of our head to our tailbone. Nice soft elbows. Holding that core nice and tight, which is really hard to remember core when we're doing spin. But it protects that lower back. You're gonna add it in, like 5 to 6 out of 10. Bring it out to second. So I'm always gonna recommend like 5, 6, 7 whenever we come out of the saddle. 3 to 5 whenever we're in the saddle. Those are gonna kind of be my go-to numbers. You always wanna add a little bit more when you stand. Never wanna feel that jolt going side to side, but enough resistance to have that nice continuous movement. In that second position, our hands are nice and wide. Inside or outside of the handlebars does not matter. I always recommend the inside. Outside, we tend to hold on really tight and box out. I want to keep those hands light. Still maintaining that straight line. Feeling the tap that saddle right on your booty. Levels like 5, 6, 7 out of 10. We're gonna do that second push out in third, RPMs like 70 to 80. When we go out to third, hands are nice and light. Still feeling the top of the saddle right on our butt. Maybe adding in a little bit more speed. You really don't want to feel any bounce in second and being straight up. You're on a little bit of an angle. 4, 3, 2, 1, out to third, run it out. So 80, 70, 80, maybe 90. Hands nice and light. Almost there. That resistance, 6 to 7 out of 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just walk it out. So this first one's really for like getting used to these 3 different positions because we go through them so quickly in class. Bring it back to second, nice and light. Back to our saddle, take it off. 3 to 5, out of 10. 90 to 100 on those RPMs, active recovery. You got 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just walk it out. I'm like already like totally out of breath. We're gonna go into that speed work next. So for this speed work, we're gonna take it at second, third, get some momentum, take it all off, hit that saddle 3 times. When we hit that saddle, 90, 100, 110, 120 max. I want you to try to stay above 90, like at least 100, but below 120. If you're blown past 120, I want you to add more to that level. If you feel a bounce in that saddle, add more to that level. Add it in, 6 out of 10. Bring it on out to third, walk it out. Our first push in that saddle coming up. 3 to 5, out of 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, take it off, let's go. Remember, any bounce, I want you to add to that level. Hands nice and light. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Option to recover in the saddle or add it in. Recover in third. Second set coming up. I do want to make sure that when you're transitioning from these positions, your hands are light. If it takes you an extra beat to transition, take it. The last thing you want is to jump into them, like put that pressure on those joints. Bring it on back to second. We're gonna hit that saddle, second set. 4, 3, 2, 1, take it off, let's go. 120 max. You blow past that, add to that level. Three, 2, 1, slow it down. Add it in. 6 to 7 out of 10. Last set coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1, take it off, let's go. there. You got 15 seconds. How long can you hold on to it? Less than 10. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. And add it in. Recover in third. Just stay right where you are. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Option to grab a drink if you need it. We're going into some of the interval work up this hill. So in that saddle, 4 to 5 out of 10. Out of that saddle, 7 to 8 out of 10. Add it in. We hit that saddle coming up. 5 to 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit that saddle. So this is gonna be a lot slower. We're going up that hill. RPM 70, 80, 90 max. I'm at like 75 right now. But I personally like higher levels, climbing versus slower and faster. 3, 2, 1, add it in. Recover in third. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take off a little. Hit that saddle. Let's go. Trying to stay in total control, not jolting side to side. Smooth motion. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Add it in. Recover in third. I got one more. Four, 3, 2, 1. Maybe take off a little or stay where you are. Let's go. This is more about strength and control and how fast you're going. It is not a break. It is hard work. Less than 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can take off a little, recover. Whew. Going into our jumps. So for these jumps, we're gonna do is third to second. We're gonna go faster in third, recover in second. So quick count of 8, slow count of 4. I'll do it for the first few, but then I like can't breathe if I do the whole time. So when we stand, 7 to 8 out of 10, actually 6, 7, 8 out of 10. And when we sit for recovery, we want you to be at a 5 out of 10. So we're a little bit on this hill because we're almost at that first hill. I'll count you in. It's coming up, less than 10 seconds. Start to add it in. Slow recovery in second. That first push in third coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Third, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second, 2, 3, 4. Third, 6, 7, 8. Second, 2, 3, 4. Third. So the big push. Second, recover. Third. Second, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. Out to third. Second, 2, 3, 4. Third, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8. Second, 2, 3, 4. Third. Second, 2. Third. Last one. Second, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back. And recover. One set down, one to go. Option to do an active recovery, 90 or higher on those RPMs in the saddle. We're gonna do the exact same thing. Coming up. So 6, 7, 8 out of 10. Add it in. Kind of gear it up in second. Same thing, coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Third, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second. Third. Second, recover. Third. Third, push it. Second, 2, 3, 4. Third. Second, 2, 3, 4. Third. Second, almost there. Third, 2, 4, 7, 8. Second, 2, 3, 4. Third. Second, 2, 4. Third. Last one. Bring it on back. Recover. That definitely sneaks up on you. Coming up, we got that hill. First climb, finishing that first full set. First set takes the longest to get to because we're warming up physically and mentally. Another 10 seconds here. So what we're gonna do for this climb, we're gonna keep adding a little quarter turn for the first part of the song. We're gonna get to 8, maybe 9 out of 10 when we hit that top climb. We're not gonna hit 10 yet. We hit 10 out of 10 at the end of class. And if you feel like you've hit your 10 in the song, see if you can beat it at the way end. So start to add it in, 5 out of 10 in the saddle. Whenever you're ready to take it out to third, take it out, do the whole thing in the saddle. So if third doesn't feel good for you, no problem. Second part of the song is gonna be taking it all off or as much as you want, running out hard in that saddle. So kind of going up that hill and coming down. Add it in. 6 to 7 out of 10. Add in that quarter turn. 7 out of 10. Last time we add 8 to 9 out of 10. Climb it out. Option, one more turn. Trying to keep those hands light this whole time. Tap that side on the booty. Core in tight. Relax shoulders. We're gonna take it off as much as you wanna take off and hit that saddle to stay above 3 out of 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it off, let's go. 60-second push. Maybe close your eyes. Get in that race mode. Almost there. You're more than halfway. If you dropped out, come right back in. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Great job, you guys. Option to add, recover in third, or stay right in that saddle. So now we have a pretty good idea of what 8 to 9 out of 10 feels like, what that real climb feels like. So when we add for intervals, it's gonna be easier to gauge what's a push up that hill versus what's a climb up that hill. We're gonna go right into that speed work again, onto that second set. It is shorter. For this speed work, we're gonna take it on out to third, gear it up, hit that saddle. Once you get around 100, 110, halfway through, we're gonna add to that level. Be quarter turn, full turn, whatever you want. Hold on to that speed, then we recover and do it again. So when you're ready, add it in. 6, 7 out of 10. Bring it on out to third. Actually heard this song once in one of Mallory's classes. Loved it. Totally recommend taking a class with her and all the epic instructors, but I was like, oh, this is a good one. It's just great for speed work. So in that active recovery, 70 to 80 on those RPMs in third. Definitely hear that first push coming. So in that saddle, 3 to 5 out of 10, 100, 110 on those RPMs. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're gonna add to that resistance, try to maintain 100 at 110. In 4, 3, 2, 1, add it in. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, slow it down. Recover in third. Active recovery. So same thing coming up. Exact same thing. Maybe you want to have a little bit of a higher level to start. Challenge yourself. On in less than 10. Don't forget to breathe. Relax those hands because I hold on so tight. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 100 to 110. Levels like 3 to 5 out of 10. We add to that resistance. 4, 3, 2, 1, add it in. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, walk it out. Option to stay in that saddle or walk it in third. I am a sweaty mess. Option to add a little speed in that active recovery in third. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down. Going into those intervals and those jumps next. So to give you an idea of what's coming, we're going to start with an interval push in third. So recover in the saddle, push in third, like 6 to 7 out of 10 when we do. 80 to 90 on those RPMs, maybe a little higher. And then we're going to transition, recover, jumps from second to third. Jumps don't feel good for you. You can take it in the saddle with a higher resistance and just push, or higher resistance and push in third. First push in third, coming up. 6 to 7 out of 10 when we stand. 80, 90, maybe higher on those RPMs. Definitely hear it coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, add it in, let's go. This is a hard push. This is active, not a break. Halfway there. Almost there. Less than 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, slow it down. Here come those jumps. Count to 4, 7 or higher, out of 10 when we do. We start in third. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Third, 2, 3, 4, second. Third. Second. Third. Second, light hands. Third. Second, halfway there. Third. Second. Third. Second. Third. Last set. Second. Third. Second, slow it down. Bring it back to that cell, take it off. We do that last push. In third, coming up. 20 seconds, 15 seconds. 7 out of 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Add it in. You are almost there. I know this is hard and it burns. I'm right there with you. Halfway through. Got less than 10 seconds. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, slow it down. Maybe take it off in the saddle or recover in third. Don't forget to breathe. Sometimes, we hold on tight, hold our breath, let all that out. We got another set of intervals coming up. For these intervals, we're gonna stay in the saddle. I cannot speak. I do that all the time. In the saddle, we're gonna have a real light resistance, like 3 out of 10. RPMs 90 to 110. Then we're gonna add it heavy in the saddle, 6, 7 out of 10, and just push through it. Take it off, you're gonna feel like you're walking on air. Go fast and do it again, 3 times. So start to add in that speed. Little to no resistance, but still some resistance. We're gonna add it in heavy. 4, 3, 2, 1, add it in. So you're really gonna slow down. We're gonna take it off, feel real light coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1, take it all off. Should feel like you're running on air. 90 to 110. Next set coming up. Maybe you can push it a little more. You do have the option to take this in third when we add heavy. So I will do that for this round. 4, 3, 2, 1, add it in. You can totally stay in the saddle for this or third. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it off. We got one more. Comes up quick. 3, 2, 1. Add it heavy. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it off. Great job, you guys. Definitely don't forget to hydrate. All right, we're going into that second hill. So for this hill, I want you to be at a 6 to 7 out of 10. Bring it on out to third. Now this is going to be an interval hill, so we don't need to hit 9 out of 10. Maybe 8 out of 10, because we want to run up this hill. It's like a power hill, I guess you could say. And then we're done with that second set, on to the last one. It's going to go by super quick. So 6 to 7 out of 10. We're going to add before that push, like 8, maybe 9 out of 10. You want to get to 80 to 90 on those RPMs when we push. Definitely hear it coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add it. Let's go. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Nice little recovery. You can adjust that level 7 to 8 out of 10, or stay right where you are. Second push comes up a little quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Add it in. Let's go. Almost there. Maybe close your eyes. It's a real great time to get all that frustration out, any of that stress or anxiety. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it off. Bring it back to that saddle. Grab a drink. We're into that final set. There's a little recovery right here, another like 15 seconds. Maybe taking this time to check in with your form, making sure you got that straight line, that core nice and tight. So what we're gonna do, you have an idea of what's left. Some speed intervals, some power intervals, final climb. 3 songs including this, and that's it. So we're gonna take it out to third, add it heavy, like 7 out of 10. Then we take it to second to gear it up. Then we run it out in the saddle. We do this 3 times. And they're pretty short intervals, so really push it in that saddle. Bring it back to second, maybe add some speed. You're at 6 to 7, maybe 8 out of 10, always more when you stand. 4, 3, 2, 1, hit that saddle, let's go. So resistance, 3 out of 10. 120 max on those RPMs. 4, 3, 2, 1, slow it down. Add it in. Recover in third. See, it's super short. Option to add a little bit more while in third. Four, three, two, one. Back to second. We hit that saddle. Coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it off. Let's go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Add it in. We got one more. So last time we're gonna go this fast in class. So we have intervals next to a higher level after this song. This push is a little longer, like 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to second. Maybe add some speed. We hit that saddle. Coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold on to it. Yes, you can. Sorry about that. Getting so many scam calls. Nice recovery. Option to take it out to third. Three, 2, and 1. Intervals. And final climb. 2 songs. That's it. Stay with it. Our first push is going to be in third. 7 out of 10. Then we recover. Then we do it again. Recover, and we finish in the saddle. So in that saddle, I want you to be at a 5 out of 10. So not light. Got a little bit of bite under you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add it in. Let's go. Third. RPMs 80 to 90. Level 7 to 8 out of 10. Hold on to it. Four, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Bring back to our saddle. 5 out of 10. RPM's like 90 to 100. We're gonna go from third to second to third. 3, 2, 1. Add it in, walk it out in third. We're gonna add that momentum in second. 3, 2, 1. Add that speed. Second set, running it out in third. Coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Almost there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just walk it out. Bring it on back to second. Three, 2, 1. Recover in that saddle. So we're gonna do an active recovery in third and do that last push in the saddle up this hill. Add it in. 7 to 8 out of 10. Recover in third. So we're gonna do 5 to 6 out of 10 when we hit that saddle. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last time we do a push like this is it. We just gotta climb, so give it all you got. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Last, final climb of class. This is about a 4-minute climb. We're gonna add intervals, little quarter turns every like 30-ish seconds. We're gonna hit 10 out of 10 when we get to that top. Bringing it out to third whenever you're ready, or staying in the saddle the whole time, that's totally cool. This song is kind of about looking back on those days, on that past, and all this stuff we're going through. It's gonna be in the past. We just move forward, look forward. I know we're tired of hearing that, but it is true. The song is just so awesome for it, and it's so happy. So I totally encourage you to close your eyes, get into it, feel that power you have inside, because that has not been taken away by any of this. Add it in. 5 out of 10 in the saddles where we start. Little quarter turn, 5 to 6 out of 10. Add it in, 6 out of 10. Next set, I'm going to take it out to third. 4, 3, 2, 1, 6 to 7 out of 10. If you haven't yet, close your eyes. Just look in, feel that power. Add it in, 7 out of 10. Four, 3, 2, 1, add it in, 7 to 8, out of 10. We are almost there. Four, 3, 2, 1, add it in, 8 out of 10. It's gonna get real heavy. Add it in, 8 to 9, out of 10. Add it in, 9 out of 10. We got one last set. We're gonna go right to 10 out of 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, 10 out of 10. Hold on to that power. I know it burns. Option to add a little more because you can. Four, 3, 2, 1. Take it all off. Bring it on back to our saddle. Give yourself Huge pat on the back. Air high five. Great job, hack class. That's a tough one. We all did it. So that is it for this class. I do recommend that you take about sorry, I'm so sweaty, but you take about 10 minutes, cool down, stretch. You know, our body's super warm, it's a great time to stretch. Definitely do a lot of hip openers because our hips get so tight when we do spin. So if you want to do some yoga later, or bar, TRX, any strength training, HIIT, HIIT class, I don't know how to pronounce it, anything like that, just counterbalances muscles to support the big ones for doing spin and all that good stuff. So I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. My dog surprisingly behaved and didn't bother me at all during that, so that was amazing. And I wish you all an amazing weekend, a great Saturday. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me through Epic, through my Instagram. Feel free to go through any of my spin playlists if you need some music to feel really upbeat. This is a super happy playlist. So thanks again, you guys, and have an amazing Saturday. All right, see y'all later. Let's see if I can end this. Okay, there.